It's Dan here, and I hope you're having a great day and a fantastic week. We made it here to the end of the week, and this week we walk through dreams being the starting line, the identity being who you need to become, the daily build of small habits, and then handling the setbacks without quitting. Today we're going to close out the week talking about your inner circle, your sphere of influence. There's a saying, show me your 5 closest friends and I'll show you your future. That sounds a little cliche until you really sit with it. The people you spend most of your time with are shaping you. Whether you realize it or not, their habits become your habits. Their attitudes become your attitudes. Their standards become your standards. The conversations they have around you become the soundtrack to your life. You're getting all of it. You're absorbing it all. So if you want to build your life and achieve the dreams that you're going for, especially the ones we've been talking about all week, you can't ignore the people standing right next to you while you're building it. So let's break it down into 3 groups. And not everybody in your life plays the same role. So that first group, it's your inner circle. These are the people closest to you, your spouse, your best friend, the 2 or 3 other people who really know you and who you can go to talk to about anything that's on your mind. This group has the most influence on you. They pull you up and they can push you down and drag you down faster than any other group. If you're building your dream and your inner circle doesn't support it, your dream is in trouble. That doesn't mean you cut those people out of your life, especially if they disagree with you. It means you have to have honest conversations with those people, especially if they're in that inner circle. You have to let them know where you're going, what your plan is. They can't help you if they don't know where you're going. They don't know that dream. They can't help you get to that dream. My wife is the center of my inner circle. And I'll tell you this, everything good in my life, I built with her. You know, she's been with me through every dream I've had and everything that I've chased after. Every time I've had a setback, she's right there. Every time I make a direction change, she's there with me as well. If you have a spouse, they need to be in on the conversations. Don't invite them in after the fact, but invite them in early. You need to build the dream together, or you're going to find out the hard way that you can't build the dream at all. So you can't do it alone. You need your team. You need your inner sphere with you. So if you're single, your inner circle, it's the closest group of friends you have and your family. It's the same principle. They need to know too what you're building, what your dream is, so that they can stand with you while you're building it. Then the second group is your mentors. These are the people who are further down the road than you are, the people who've already done that or done what you're trying to do, or something close enough that they can give you some wisdom that you don't have yet. Most people don't have a mentor because they're too scared to ask someone. They kind of think a mentor is something really, really formal. It doesn't have to be. A mentor can be someone you have coffee with once a quarter. A mentor can also be someone whose book you read or podcast that you listen to and you study their principles. A mentor can be your father or some guy from church that you look up to. Maybe it's your former boss that you check in with every once in a while. Um, the point is it's this, that you should always have somebody in your life who's further along than you, and you should never be the most experienced person in every room you walk into. If you're that most experienced person in every room you walk into, you're going in the wrong rooms. So the third group, it's the room itself. So this is the broader environment you spend your time in. The people you work alongside, the people you eat with, the people you scroll past with on social media, the voices in your ears. You're getting shaped by all of them. You're getting shaped by your surroundings. So you have to be very intentional about what rooms you're going into. If you surround yourself with people who complain all day, you're going to become a complainer. If you surround yourself with people who chase shortcuts, you're going to chase shortcuts. If you're surrounded by people who do the hard thing and they have those hard conversations and build the hard thing, you're going to become someone who can handle the hard thing, who does the hard thing, just like those who are around you. But here's the tough part. you're going to realize sometime this week that your circle isn't lined up with where you're trying to go. Maybe your inner circle is full of people who won't show up for the new version of you. Maybe you don't have a mentor and you've been trying to figure it out all by yourself. Maybe the rooms you're in all day, they're wearing you out. You don't have to blow up your life and just like start all over. You just have to start making small adjustments. Have one honest conversation with your spouse about where you're going, what you're trying to reach, what your goal is, your dreams. Reach out to that one person who's further along than you and ask them if they'd be willing to have a cup of coffee. Of course, pay for it for them. Find the community, either in person or online, full of people who are doing what you want to do. You just have to start making small adjustments. The right people will get drawn towards you the moment you start making real directions, real decisions, and becoming that identity that you want to be. The opposite's also true. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for somebody, especially if you love them, like your family, is you keep building that new version of you, even if they're not on board. Often they'll come around once they see you're doing it, and that version of them that was scared for you because of the version that you want to be, they'll become very proud of you because of the version that you've become. So just stay the course. So let's close out the week with this. The life you want is on the other side of the decisions you have to make this week. The dream, it's not enough. The identity, it's not enough. The habits, they're not enough. The setbacks, you're going to have to survive them. You will be able to survive them. And the people around you, they have to be the right ones. All of it together is going to get your dream or get you to your goal. You can do it. You're very capable of it. Truly, just get started today. One small step, little small steps. Don't try and take it all on in one day. Don't be changed from Monday to Friday. That won't last. Small steps. Look at the videos from previously in the week if you haven't seen them already. So I thank you for spending the week with me, for watching this series. If it meant something to you, share it. Share it with somebody who needs to hear it. Drop a comment. Let me know something that you liked that hit hard with you, like an eye opener. And if you didn't share your dream, put your dreams in the comments. Let us know how we can help you achieve those dreams. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday. We'll talk to you soon.